The title for today's message is Digital Skills in 2025. Digital Skills in 2025. That's the title for today's message. That's the title for today's message. Digital Skills in 2025. Good morning, and you're very welcome. Hey, my friend. Hey, Rolling. Hey, Rolling with Tabitha. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Welcome, my friend. Good morning. And thank you for a good morning greeting. Thank you very much. I think for you it is, for me it is morning. I think for you it is night time. Yes, for you it must be night. It is morning for me, it's night for you. What is your time? And thank you, my friend. How are you today? I want to wish you a lovely evening. Good evening to you, my friend. 2:22 a.m. Oh, wow. And thank you. Way, good morning. Good morning, Rolling with Tabitha. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And how are you? Good morning. It's good night, Tabitha. Yes. Good night, Tabitha. 2 a.m. and you're awake. Amazing. Yes. And thank you for being on the live. That's the beautiful thing about the interactions on social media. You get to connect with people from different parts of the world. I love the opportunity for connecting. Hey, Blemore. Good morning. Hey, Blemo, and thank you, Blemo Monte. How are you? Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rolling with Tabitha. Hello. Right. You know, you're right. Yes. It's amazing. Yes. And you're very welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joyce and I'm a digital entrepreneur. The conversation or the title this morning is Digital Skills in 2025. Digital Skills in 2025. I'm an ex-banker by profession. So I've been in employment. I've also run a business. So I know what it means to start a business, close a business, and I also know what it means to wake up and not have a source of income. Those are the three places. Number 4 is where I am today. I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're trying to figure out what to do next, please type letter L for looking for something to do. Letter L for looking for something to do. If you're currently in retirement like me, please type letter R. So you could be in any of these 4 places. E for employment, B for business owner, letter L for looking for something to do. You could be in between jobs, in transition, etc. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, for some people in the Americas, it is nighttime. For us, for me in Africa, it is good morning. So you're welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Light Blue. Thank you, L Light Blue. Appreciated. Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you. Thank you, Abdifara. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on the live. I'm really grateful. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are in any of these 4 places, hello, John. Thank you, John. Araya, thank you. Thank you very much. No matter where you are in any of these 4 places, let's agree. No source of income, it's no longer working. One source of income, it's not enough. You're perhaps finding yourself overstretching on your current income. I was there last year in the month of June. Then I discovered what I'll share with you this morning. I came across the information that I'll share with you this morning right here on social media. I saw a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen, and he was teaching. So I paused to ask, what is he teaching? He repeated 3 keywords. He kept on repeating 3 keywords. And that's what we are going to talk about. He kept on repeating 3 keywords, and that's what we are going to talk about. Number 1, digital skills. Number 2, social media skills. Number 1, digital skills. Number 2, social media skills. Digital skills and social media skills. And he also talked about 100% profit. 100% profit. So digital skills, social media skills, and 100% profit. That's what we'll talk about this morning. Digital skills, social media skills, and 100% profit. Those are the three things we'll talk about this morning. Now, the question is, who benefits from this kind of information? Who benefits from this kind of information that I'll be sharing with you this morning? Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. Number one, somebody who is already spending time online, you benefit from the information I'll share with you. Over to you with a question. How much time on average do you spend online? How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. How much time on average do you spend online? Number two, the second person who would benefit from this information is somebody who has a business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, somebody who is already feeling that your current income is overstretched. So you're looking for another source of income because either the income you have is not sufficient, you're feeling you're overstretching it. So, and you can already see there is inflation, high cost of living. These are the three people who would benefit from the information I'll share with you. And so what is it that I want to share with you? Last year, in the month of June, I got access to education for social media skills. What I got access to is education for social media skills. Now, it's digital skills, social media skills. I think you are aware that online, on the space online, there are about 5 billion people who come on every day. They are either looking for education, entertainment, or both. Over to you with a question. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments because there is that thing that brings you online. Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment? Or is it both entertainment and education? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it education? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Thank you, Gondi. Thank you, Gondi. Thank you, Light Blue. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. E, thank you. Very good. Now, there are 4 categories of people that you're going to find online. Number one, there is the content consumer. Number two, thank you, Mukanda. Thank you, John Muiga. Thank you very much. Fantastic. There are 4 categories of people online. There is the content consumer. There is the content creator. There is the influencer, and there is the social media expert. When I got started in June last year, I had no idea that the digital world and that the social media world was the way I now see it. Because over the last 15 months since I got started, I now have an awakening or another. Thank you, thank you, Slamat. Thank you, Slamat. Yes, it's because I couldn't read the name. Now I can. Thank you for writing it for me, Slamat. Thank you, Slamat. I'll not forget. Thank you very much. Thank you. I now have an awareness of what social media and digital skills can do. So before 2024 June, I didn't have a social media following. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I just wanted a way to pay my bills. I had closed the business. I was looking for what I can do from home. So I discovered this educational course or program that will teach you social media skills. How many of you know how to drive? You know how to drive a car? Because I'll use the example of driving a car to explain to you what I do. Now, when you go to driving school, you drive on the table, you get a driver to take you around, a tutor or a trainer. Eventually, you get a driver's license and you confidently get on the road. At the beginning, it's a little bit shaky, you're not too sure, but eventually you become a competent driver. That is what we call skills. I'm looking for the best way to explain to you the word that I want to keep referring to, which is digital skills. Because today's title message is Digital Skills in 2025. So we are talking about skills. We are not talking about academic education. No, no. Academic education is important, but today, the most important thing you can add to yourself is skills. People want to know, apart from your education, what else can you do? And the focus right now is people want to know, do you have skills? Now, the advantage of skills, it is something you can learn and implement and build an income. The advantage of new skills, write it down, please. If you're writing down, new skills equals new income. New skills equals new income. The more skills you have, the more potential you have in building an income. So it is about building skills. It's about building skills. And that's what we're going to talk about. So skills. Now I'm going to talk about two sets of skills. I'm going to talk about social media skills and digital skills. Let's agree. In the past, we used to look up at billboards advertised. You'd spend time to look at advertisements on the sides of the road, big, big billboards. But today, people's eyes have moved to their phones. Your eyes have moved to your phone. You're spending a lot of time looking at your phone. So that is an opportunity for you, number one, to acquire new education, information, and skills. And to also, you now see an opportunity there to build an income. There is an opportunity right there for you to build an income. And I'll explain this to you very quickly. So the two skills we're going to focus this morning is social media and digital skills. So I came across an American course. It's called the Legacy Builders Program. It's called the Legacy Builders Program. The Legacy Builders Program would teach you digital skills and social media skills. Over the last 15 months, let me tell you the 7 key things that I have learned online. Number one, I now know how to brand, because what the course of the program will teach you is how to brand yourself, how to position yourself on social media, how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. You're going to learn, and for me, since I discovered content creation, I think you'll agree with me. There are a lot of people who are thriving because they are perfecting or growing their content creation skills. I know you know a lot of people who are doing very well because they have content creation skills. I know one young man, he doesn't say much, he doesn't talk much, he does memes. But the young man last year made a pretty tidy income because of content creation. Then number 6 thing you're going to learn is attraction marketing. Then you're also you learn attraction marketing, digital skills, and social media skills. Let's explain the program. I market the Legacy Builders Program, a course created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle has done the business for 3 years. In the 3 years she has built her business, Michelle's net take home cumulative over the 3 years is close to $10 million in 3 years. What does my mentor Michelle do? Michelle posts 3 videos on social media and she comes on live. She works from home. I am learning from Michelle. She creates 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. In the space of 3 years, her net take home on the digital space has been a little above 10 M USD net income. Now, do I want what Michelle has? If I can work for a quarter of what she has, I live like the Queen of England in my country, Kenya. So, does the digital space therefore allow the opportunity for people? You can be a beginner, you can be a newbie. You don't even need a huge academic education. You don't need a big social media following. It is something you can learn. And I have learned this over the last 15 months. And the way the program is designed, the way the business model is designed, it is you learn, you do, you earn. It is learn, do, earn. You're not waiting to graduate through academic education before you can put to work what you have learned. No, no, it is a skill-driven business. Now, the Legacy Builder program is broken down into 4 parts, like the academic education. Learn, learn like this. Yeah, learn. It's learn, do, earn. Yes. Geshoro, thank you. Correct, Geshoro. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you, Geshoro. Learn, do, earn. Yes, it's a learn, do, earn business model. Now, the educational program has been broken down into 4 parts, similar to the educational system that we know of. There is a level that looks like high school. There is a level like diploma, like degree, like master's. Now you choose where you want to start. You choose where you want to start. You don't need any previous academic education to do what I'm doing, because the program will teach you what to do. The course or the program, the main agenda is you acquire skills from the course. It's a live interactive call with the mentors in America. My mentors, my coaches are in America, and we have regular mentoring calls with the coaches and the mentors. My mentors and coaches are in America. So my mentors and my coaches, we have regular mentoring calls. I'll show you on my calendar that you get a calendar a month in advance. You're able to work around that calendar to know which course to attend, because they are live interactive calls. Let's talk about the educational course content or the material that you are accessing. It is simple to understand. It comes with certification, which means you get certified. You have access to $1 million mentors and coaches, and the same education you are using, you can resell it for 100% profit. The same educational program that you are using, you can now resell it over and over again for 100% profit coming directly to you. When I discovered digital products, I became one of the most excited people ever. In the past, I did business with physical products that needed an office, a shop front, or that needed rent, that needed stock taking. Not so today. My digital business, because I market digital products that travel on the internet, I don't need a shop, I don't need an office. That's why I work from home. It's my smartphone, my internet, and my time. Let me ask you, do you have these 3 things? Do you have a smartphone? Do you have good internet? And you at least have 2 to 3 hours per day to learn a new skill? If the answer is yes, do you have the time? Do you yes, of course. Thank you, Gondi. Thank you, Madam Jessie. Thank you very much. Yes, very good. Because that's what I started with. That is what I started with. I started with my smartphone, my internet, and the willingness to put in 2 to 3 hours per day. Number 4, which I really, really find, which for me is very important. Thank you, Salamat. Thank you, Salamat. It's the coaching and the mentorship. You know, a mentor or a coach already has the result you want. My mentor, Michelle, already has the results that I want. She's already a self-made millionaire in dollars. So I can learn from what she's doing. So that's why when you get a mentor who has achieved what you want, they cut your journey by eliminating the pitfalls that they themselves encountered. So number 1 about this course, about this program, is the mentorship and the 100% profit. Remember, I accessed the program once last year in June. You access the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means you can now resell the same course at 100% profit. So in this case, the digital course is the digital product. It is the education that we are calling the course, the product, the program. It is one and the same thing. We are in business, and because you're in business, you must have something that you are selling. In this case, The same education that I am using for social media skills is the same education that I am now reselling without restocking. People who market physical products, anybody who markets a physical product, you need capital to restock. I don't need to restock on my course or my program. I purchased the program once, I got the master resale rights, and I am now reselling the very same course or program over and over again. Thank you, Gondi. Thank you, Gondi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I see you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciated. Really grateful. Really grateful. Thank you very much. So you purchase the program once. There are no monthly fees. There is no upline, no downline. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. You are not disturbing your relatives and friends. You're going to be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb your relatives and friends. No, you create content to attract your perfect customer. I did not know how to create content. I had no social media following when I started. I came to a place where I didn't even have a channel. I didn't have a following. I came where I knew nobody at all. I started from no followership. Yes. Now, I now know how to create content, 10-second video, 30-second video, 60-second video. I can now create content that is faceless. So if you're camera shy, you're going to be taught how to create content without showing your face. That's what we call faceless content. You can also create face-forward content. A lot of people say, I don't want to do anything on social media. I am shy. Granted, I understand. But listen, for me, I know to be able to progress forward or to have a new source of income, you need a new skill. The fact that you're shy, you can overcome that shyness by acquiring skills. What this course or this program has taught me is competence, articulation, confidence, self-expression, all those the skills that I didn't have in the past, I have acquired over the last 15 months. How to captivate, how to articulate, how to come out confident, how to communicate effectively. And you're doing this while you're building an income. Now, can you imagine having a platform where you create content that somebody somewhere in a different part of the world can watch your video? I didn't know how to do the pictures, the videos with pictures, words, and music. Now I know how to do those. I do know how to edit, how to do. I'm so loving the content creation on this platform because you get to create. It's fun. It's not when people ask me, so Joyce, what do you do every day? What are your income generating activities? One of them is I'll create content. I'll come on live. I've done this for the last 15 months. I come on live on Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning. This is the 9 a.m. live. And again at 5 p.m. So I come on live twice a day, Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And I've done this for the last 15 months. Now, I know people are doing more difficult things for income. I know people are doing very complicated things for income, including going to jobs and businesses that they are not happy about. But I get to work from home because I got the information on how to build a business from home by acquiring social media and digital skills. So I've explained to you what the course or the program looks like. Remember, and let nobody tell you anything different. The truth is, moving into the future, the people who will build new income are people who acquire new skills. Let me give you 4 keywords: the global economy, the digital economy, social media, artificial intelligence. By going forward over the next 12 months, you will remember these 4 key points that I just talked about. Going into the future, you will remember these 4 key points that I've just talked about. Now, Let's talk about the course content, the material inside the program. I've explained it is simple. It is, you have access to mentors. It is, you can use the same course and resell the same course or program at 100% profit. And number 4, you're getting accredited or certified inside the program. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. And you can now resell the same program over and over again. Now, how many of you have ever used Airbnb, Uber, or Netflix? Anybody who has ever used any of these 3, please type in the message, which of these 3 have you ever used? Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Which of these 3 have you ever used? Which of the 3 have you ever used? Uber, thank you, Blue, thank you. If you have ever used Uber, Airbnb, I use Uber a lot. Thank you, Coffee. Now, Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, these 3 are digital businesses that did not exist before 10 years. These 3 are digital businesses that had not existed until the recent past. They are not very old businesses. They are not very old businesses, but we call them digital businesses. Now, what I'm sharing with you, the Legacy Builders program is a digital product similar to the 3 I've just mentioned. I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. And customers come to you and they say, I want a movie, a drama, you give them. I want series, you sell. I want horror, you sell. The founder or the creator of Netflix put together all the movie makers on one platform, and the movies are now watchable in different parts of the world online, because the creator of Netflix connected the movie makers and delivered convenience to our homes. Before Netflix, you needed CDs, DVDs, VHS. You remember those big, thick videotapes, the plastic ones? And then came DVDs, CDs. Now, where are they? I don't even know where mine went because of the digital space. Now, let me tell you something. The speed at which technology, advancement, digital, the digital space is growing so fast. By the time you blink and say, Allah, something else has shifted. Something has moved. So I was using that example so that you can understand the education that I'm marketing, which is education for social media and digital skills. In other words, I'm not talking about geography, geometry, mathematics, or history. We are talking about education for social media skills. Let's now go to the how much, or what the 3 things you need. How much and the 3 things you need to get started. How much and the 3 things you need to get started. How much and the 3 things you need to get started. Number 1, you will need the actual educational program, which is the digital product. You will need the actual educational program or the digital product. You will need a website, and you will need a domain. These are the 3 things you need: the educational program, a website, and a domain. You need the 3 things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. You're not building the website. It comes to you from the company. It's what we call an automated done-for-you website. What's the advantage of having a done-for-you automated website? The customers can purchase even when you are sleeping. And that has happened for me, not once, twice, or 3 times, many times. Customers from different parts of the world on a different time zone are purchasing while I am sleeping. I wake up like this morning and I have found a customer has purchased while I was sleeping. I woke up this morning, a customer had purchased while I was sleeping. Why? The website is working 24/7. I want you to remember, and I think you already know, Americans are very smart for systems and automations. Americans love systems and automations. Now, your business comes with systems and automations. You're not calling your relatives and friends. You don't need to disturb the people known to you. I started my business and I've not had to talk to people known to me, because the people known to me are not even or may not even be my perfect customer. They may not be my perfect customer. So I am taught how to create content to attract people who are looking for what I am saying. So you're taught to create content to attract people who resonate with your message. So you will need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. So what's a domain? A domain is your identity. Remember, we are building a long stay business. This is not a one-hit wonder. No, no, no. It's a long stay business. People normally ask me, how long will this business last? And then I ask them, how long will social media last? The answer is simple. As long as there is the digital space, as long as there is social media, then people will need education for social media. It's a business whose time has come. And we need social media and digital skills, because this is a place that you had not worked in this space before. I had not worked online before, but I was looking for a business I could do online. So your domain in this case will be your brand. And for me, I was now taught, and I now know what it means to brand build. Brand building means you're building your brand. So for me, I'm building my brand. Before I was analog. So if you want more information, that's where you're going to get more information. You can take a screenshot, you can write it down. That's where you're going to get all the information that I'm talking about. That's where you get all the information that I'm talking about, which is joycewawerudigital.com. That's where you get all the information that I'm talking about. It's on here. It is on my profile. It is right here. It is on my profile. Now, how much to get started? You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. How much to get started? How much to get started? The website done for you by the company is $39. The domain is $50. Remember, it's your website, it's your domain. You purchase the program, it's your program. So the program is $100, the website is $39, the domain is $50. If you add the total, this is $189. If you add the total, this is $189. It's your program, your website, your domain. You will put the three together. It's called integrating. It's a plug and play. You put the program sits on the website sits on the domain. You don't need to be tech smart. You're welcome. You're putting the three together. You're welcome, Salamat. You're welcome, Salamat. You can now resell what you have, which is the digital product. How and who will you resell the program to? Right here on social media, you'll be taught to create content to attract your perfect customer. Now, you purchase the program for $100. You create content. You attract people to come to your website to see what you're selling. When they find the $100 program, they'll purchase from you, and you get to keep the 100% profit. Another customer will come and look inside your website. They'll find the $100 program. They'll purchase. The 100% profit comes to you. Another customer, another $100. Another customer, another $100. You can resell the same program over and over again. You purchase the program for $100. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit. Enjoy your weekend. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, $600, and $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital products. 15 months ago when I started, I had no idea what I was doing. I only knew one thing: I will understand on the way. I said I will learn as I go. Yes, and that's what I have done. There is no perfection. There is nothing called perfection. It's learn, do, and simple process. Let's talk about the first program. The first program is called the Launchpad, which is $100. Then we have the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Legacy Builder, and Legacy Builder is $900. These are the 4 programs I market inside the Legacy Builders program. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no apply, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. Once-off purchase, you own your program. If you purchase the Launchpad, including the website and the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. It is you who decides where to start. You determine which program you want to start with. You are the one who decides. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, inside your website, you can now resell the $300 and the $100 educational program for social media. Because what we are marketing is 4 digital courses and programs that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's an American course, an American program. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, if you convert it to your local currency, you're able to see the total value. If you purchase the $600, now you can resell $600, $300, and $100. If you purchase the $900, me too, I saw you 8 months ago. Hey, Ayub, here I am. Aha, Ayub, here I am. 15 months later. Thank you, Ayub. Wow. Thank you, Ayub. Hey, I've been here for 15 months every day, Monday to Saturday. Yes. If you purchase the Legacy Builder program, which is the $900 program, now you can resell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. I started 15 months ago, and I'm glad Ayub is here saying he started seeing me 8 months ago. A lot of people saw me get started. I have definitely transformed. The kind of content I create, the communication, because of the education, the mentoring, and the course, I have definitely brushed up. I have definitely made a massive shift and improvement. If I had not gotten started, I would not be here to share what I am sharing. But because I had the courage and the belief to get started, I am in a better place. I am more, I would like to say I am better in my skills because I acquired new skills. I started in June 2024, and I started on the Legacy Builder, the $900 program. Thank you, Fashion Store. Thank you, appreciate it. I started with the $900 program in June last year. Why? I wanted to resell all 4, and it's 100% profit. No monthly fees. It's 100% profit, no monthly fees. I put in the work. What do I do every day? Every day I create 3 videos on social media and I come on live. I said, even if you're camera shy, on the app, you're taught how to create faceless content. It has become so simple now. You can create faceless content. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Thank you, Otieno. Thank you, Otieno. Thank you. So every day I create 3 videos on social media. Every day I create 3 videos, and there comes another notification. I'm here, a notification. Come on now. There is a notification. Come on. I have a notification, which means a customer has purchased while I am here with you. And that's the beauty. I wish I knew how to screenshot and I show you. I have a notification right now. Let me mark it as red. Let me mark as red. Yes, I just got a notification. And that's the beautiful thing about running an automated business, because your customers are purchasing even as you do the other things. The website is on automation. So I started on the Legacy Builder program. And like I said, you can start on any of the 4. You're the one who chooses which program to start with. I started on the Legacy Builders program. 1, where I come from, we say if you're doing something, you really, if you're doing something, do with your whole heart. That's what I say where I come from. We say, if you're doing something, do it wholeheartedly. Not let me check this, let me test the waters. No, 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 no. If you're getting into the swimming pool, get into the swimming pool. So me, that's what I did. And I started with the $900 program, the Legacy Builder program. Within the first month of putting in the work, I had customers within the first month. Can it be done? Yes. Did I have any skills when I started? No. It's a learn and as I go process. I have learned as I went along. I'm learning as I go along. One of my customers was a university student. I'll tell you two customers. One lady customer in West Africa. One lady in West Africa. She came, she listened to me and she said, you know what? My children are home for lack of school fees. But the way you're explaining this thing, I want to be able to do it. And she started on the 900. And this is what she said. She started on the 900 on borrowed capital. She borrowed the capital from the first person who became her customer. I want you to understand what I'm saying. She borrowed the capital from the first person who became her first customer. For her, within a week, she had 11 customers. The university student who started on $100, school fees was overdue, the hostel fee was past due, and her parents were struggling to pay. And she told me she's ICT smart, she understands social media. This is the second lady now, a younger girl. And she started on borrowed $100. And this is what I tell people. It's not so much that you don't have. No, no, no. It's more like your mindset. It's more like, can I do this? You're not sure of yourself. A lot of people, it's not that you don't have the finances, you don't have the time. Most of it is actually mindset and attitude and belief system. And I tell people, you're where you are because you want to be right where you are. If you want to wake up from the seat that you're sitting on right now, you wake up and then you say, I'm standing up. So it is in the action. It is in the decision making and the action. This young lady started on $100 borrowed. Within 12 days, she upgraded to the Legacy Builder on pure profit because within 12 days, she had 9 customers. Can it be done? Yes. Can it be done? Yes. It takes commitment, believing in yourself, and taking the action. Why am I here sharing my story? Because I believed in myself. Because I said yes to starting something I had never done. I had the option of watching the videos for another 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, like my friend here has just said. Ayube says they started seeing me 8 months ago, right here on social media. I could have just been watching other people, but I said, let me discover for myself. You will never learn how to drive a car until you sit on the steering wheel. That's what I did. Today I have a result because I said yes. Information plus action equals transformation. Information plus procrastination is television. Nothing changes until you take the action. On Monday, September 15th, we will be beginning a 90-day run. On Monday, we will be beginning a 90-day run. Change your belief system and mentality. Society has told you. Arise and shine. Correct, Christopher. Correct. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Christopher. Correct. Yeah, correct, Christopher. Thank you for that. Thank you, Christopher. Yes. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Christopher. Correct. Yeah, correct. Yes. The minute you change your way of looking at things, then the result also changes. So when I look back, why do I have a result? Because I said yes, I was willing to put in the work. As I'm sitting with you here, I've seen a customer notification. While I am on this live with you, I've told you, here is a customer notification. While I am on this live with you. Yesterday, I had 2 customers. There are days I have 4 customers. There are days I have 4 customers. Do the maths. Kahema Zakaria, yes, which programs are here? The Legacy Builders Program, the digital courses, Legacy Builders Program, which is education for social media. I got started 15 months ago. I purchased the program from a gentleman in South Africa. The people in South Africa have now done the business for about 2 years. And in South Africa, they now have 21 self-made Rand millionaires. Millionaire by the Rand. In 2 years, they have 21 self-made Rand millionaires. People who are actually doing what I am doing all over the world, we are 56,000. All over the world, people who are doing the exact same thing I am doing. Thank you, Mulaman. Thank you, Mulaman. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciated. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it makes a difference. Thank you very much. Appreciated. So the truth is, if I'd said no, I'd still be, I would not have discovered this world. And we're in 2025. Digital skills in 2025 are key. Remember, businesses, careers, jobs are moving online. Yesterday, I had a conversation with somebody, and this person told me, I'm looking for a job on what I have studied. I said, wow, let's have a conversation around what you have studied. And so we discussed and we talked at length. The gentleman understood that what he actually studied in college might not be the job he could end up finding to do, because he's been looking for a job for the last 6 years, and he's still, now he said, in fact, his words are, I have become a professional job hunter. I said, what? Okay, interesting. Now, let me tell you something. If you go to different, I'm in Kenya, and if you go to different homesteads, we have a lot of very educated people who are at home without jobs, businesses, or careers. There is a big number of people. They are at home. You go to one homestead, the father has been retrenched. The mother has closed the business that was not doing well. They have 4 children who are graduates. So in one homestead, you're finding 4, 5, 6 graduates with no job, with no business, with no career. They wake up and they ask each other, what do we do? Now, you are a solution provider. Your work is to go to the marketplace, identify a problem, and come up with a solution. For me who markets digital products, for me who educates, for me who teaches and mentors people. I coach people, I don't mentor. My mentor is in America. I have $1 million mentor. Her name is Michelle. Me, I coach people and I guide you to the mentor. We are all mentored by $1 million mentors inside this program. I am just an access to show you how to get started. So I cannot take credit from my mentor, because my mentor has done this for 3 years. And in 3 years, my mentor, Michelle, is already at 10 million. 10M USD net take home in 3 years. So my mentor is $1 million mentor, self-made in 3 years. What does she do every day? She creates 3 videos and she comes on live. Is it complicated? No, it's a skill you can learn. This is 2025. With the internet, with social media, with a smartphone, with Wi-Fi, you have the opportunity to transform your financial future. If you believe in yourself, you say yes and you get started. Otherwise, it will be 8 months later, to be 2026 shortly, and you will say, I've been watching this mama teaching people online. There comes another confirmation, another one, confirmed. Yes. I love. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another confirmation. That's the second confirmation of a customer while I am on live. While I am here on live. Hey, Coffee Bar. Hey, Coffee Bar. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I love what I get to do. It's a Saturday morning. I already have 2 customers. Yesterday, I had 2 customers the whole day. This morning, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, my local time. I already have 2 customers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sharing with you a business that can transform your way of looking at things, that you can be a resource for other people. This business has allowed me to flower, has allowed me to open up, to discover. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. It's an international business. I don't need to ship a physical product. Yes, and there it is. Yes, yes, yes. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Brack. Thank you, Baha. Yes, please go to my website. How you get started. Thank you. How you get started. Coffee. How you get started. You go right here onto my profile, Joyce Waweru Digital. Send me an email inside the website. Everything is on here. The website, you type your email address, you click yes, you choose any of the 4 courses. You can start on any of the 4 programs. You're the one who chooses which of the 4 programs you want to start with. I market 4 digital products. We have the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builders program. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. Once off purchase, no monthly fees. You own the program. You own the program. You own the program. You purchase the program once, you own the program. So if you purchase the 100, so this is $100, $300, $600, and $900, including the website. Website fee is $39. The domain is $50. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. The 3 are yours. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain, you own all 3. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. Yeah. You own the 3 of them together. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the 600, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I got started in June last year. Ready to begin. Mtakatifu, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Yes, welcome. On my profile, send me an email. Let's get you started. We can start today because on the 15th, which is Monday, we will begin something called the 90-day run. We start on Monday. It will be 90 days, a sprint, where over the next 90 days, you're coached every day by the $1 Million mentor, Michelle. She guides you on what content to create. She guides you on what to do. You have a mentor call every day from Michelle, first thing in the morning. So we are starting on the 15th. So if you're on this live and you'd like to get started this weekend, so that by Monday, we are doing a momentum run, an accountability momentum run. You have accountability partners that you're going to work with. We are calling it an accountability momentum run. We are calling it an accountability momentum run. And we get started on Monday. So if you're ready to get started on this momentum over the next 90 days, it's a hand-holding mentorship walk with the mentors. So Mtakatifu Edward, let's talk once I'm off the live. Let's talk once I'm off the live. I know you contacted me before, so let's get it to happen. Let's get it to happen. If today is the day, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I mean when I say add me to ready to begin. Very good. Thank you, user 363. Welcome. Send an email right now. Get onto my profile. Send an email right now. I will reply immediately. Send me an email inside the website. Send me an email inside the website. JoyceWaweruDigital.com. Send me an email right now. I'll add you on ready to begin. Yes, very good. That means by the time we're off the live, um, I've showed you what it is you need to do. I'll guide you. We do this together. That's the advantage of running an automated business. That's the advantage of running an automated business. It's one of those things I say, I'm so grateful to God that I got started when I did. I don't take my business for granted. I know my business is an answered prayer. I know my business is an answered prayer. There are so many people in the marketplace today who are looking for what to do. There are people who are closing businesses, shops are closing, people are being retrenched, businesses are not doing as well as they used to do. And these people are saying, what can I do from home? Somebody who has just lost their job, they're wondering, what can I do? I need a source of income. This is a business where you get coached, mentored, trained. You are learning. As you learn, you do, you earn. It's a learn, do, earn business. For me, who's not computer literate or even tech smart, within 15 months, I pinch myself sometimes because there are days I have 4 customers, 5 customers in a day. Can it be done? Yes. It takes you taking the action. It takes you believing in yourself. It's a beautiful business. I want to show you on the laptop just now. I want to take my phone to the laptop. I want to show you what I just said, that we are starting the 90-day run. I want you to see what that looks like. Now, this is inside my website. You see, we are already 56,000. Online right now, there are 79 people. Now, look at this. Tim says, while golfing. Look at Tim. He said he did this while golfing. Guys, this just keeps getting better and better. 2 years in this business, and it's just 2 hours a day. Just another new business owner. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. I want you to see where the 56,000 people are. There you are. You can see this is the map of the world. This is where the people are. You can see as far as New Zealand, as Australia, New Zealand. Look at where the people are. These are the numbers. These are people from all. The circles and the dots indicate people. The circles and the dots indicate people. You can see the United Kingdom, different parts. You can see the Arab nations. You can see where it has a circle and a pin is the location for Kenya. Look at Brazil. Look at the Americas. Look at the Americas. Look at how the numbers in America. So this one is showing you the global reach. Let's look at the calendar, because I said you get a calendar that lets you know what your activities for the month are like. You see, today is 13th. It shows you today I don't have a class. And then it shows you it shows you the class. It shows you the class. It shows you sorry, it's a call, but like now the next class is on the 15th when we launch the 90-day run. That is the 15th. You can see all the timetable that tells you which classes you can attend. This is the one that shows you the classes that you can attend. So if you like what I'm saying, this is where you come. You will type your email address here. You will type your email address here and click yes. You'll type your email and click yes. It's right here on my face. Joyce Waweru Digital. That's where you type Joyce Waweru Digital. JoyceWaweruDigital.com. Please type your email address and click yes. Please type your email address and click yes. I'll reply within 5 minutes and you'll be inside the website. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Any question? Clarification, something you've not understood. Any question? Clarification, something you've not understood. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I'm simply somebody who needed to do something different. I needed to run a business from home. I was looking for long term. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted legit. I wanted a business that I could enjoy doing. I love what I get to do. I love this. I really love the fact that It's an opportunity on social media. I so love being able to communicate. Thank you, Kagweria. Hey, Kagweria, thank you. Thank you, Kagweria. Thank you. Whether you have an existing business, this is something you can do. If you have an existing business, running a digital business will help you advertise your existing business. So, one, you have an extra income. And number two, you now have new skills to advertise your existing business. So, you now have an extra source of income marketing the digital products, but you now have new skills to upgrade and advertise your existing business. If your business is not currently on social media, then this education will teach you how to bring your existing business online as you acquire these skills. So you now have what we call a two-in-one business. You no longer just have one income, you now have a second income. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any question, I'd love to leave you, but I really am grateful for the time we've spent together. I'm grateful for the interaction. I love that we've shared, we've talked, we've interacted on this live. Thank you for your participation. I hope I have served you, because the reason I show up, the reason I come onto the live is I want to be able to interact with you. I want to be able to serve you. I want to be able to inspire you, to encourage you, to let you know, if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? So I need to do some 2-3 things. I already have, like I said this morning, I have 2 customers who've already purchased while I am on the live. So that's what I want to deal with right now. But I already have 2 customers. It is Saturday morning. By 10:30 a.m., I already have 2 customers. I love what I get to do. I already have 2 customers while I am teaching on the live. If I can do this, why not you? Yesterday, I had 2 customers. The day before, on Tuesday, I had 4 customers. On Tuesday, I had 4 customers. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for your time and attention, and I'll see you at the evening live. Remember to watch out for when I come on live. Remember to watch out for when I come on live. I come on live Monday through to Saturday. Monday through to Saturday. Coffee, what you do? Coffee, send me. Coffee, please go onto my profile now. Coffee, go onto my profile. Everything you need is on there. Let's start interacting. All in bio. Coffee, all in bio. Please take your time on my profile. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. But please take your time on my profile. There is a channel there. Everything you need is on there. Please take your time. And then we talk when I am off the live. I wish you a beautiful weekend. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wait to hear from you. I know those of you who have said you're ready to get started. I'm waiting to hear from you. Take your time. I take video calls. The people who ask, can I call you on video? Yes. Can I meet you? I do. The people who ask to meet me, I meet you. I have an appointment once a week for physical meetings. So I take physical appointments. If we plan, I can meet you on a physical appointment. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good weekend. God bless you. Happy Saturday. Bye-bye and take care. Thank you, YouTube, and have a beautiful Saturday.